Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The city of Basel, known so much for its beauty, and that beauty certainly extends to the stadium. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Douglas Costa. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gundogan. Javi Martinez. And here's Paulinho. Shakhtar Donetsk have it back and they can go again. Kyle Walker. Paulinho. Javi Martinez. And here's Aspas. Aspas! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk!
Shakhtar Donetsk are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Javi Martinez. Lyon are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
And it's Paulinho. Gundogan. Striding forward, facing goal. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hector Bellerin does well there, alert. And that is as far as they're going to go. Emerson.
Shakhtar Donetsk have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Gundogan. Timely intervention. Out to the left it goes. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Javi Martinez. Gundogan. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Lacazette. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Emerson. Just brushed off the ball there. Paulinho. Lyon in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Kyle Walker. Skriniar is fouled. Skriniar. Acerbi. Javi Martinez. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Lacazette. Cut out in the nick of time. Emerson. Acerbi tries to get it forward quickly. Skriniar. There is the half-time whistle. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. There seems to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
Lyon don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Gundogan. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Good ball, it's found its target. It's come loose. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Rodada is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Away from immediate danger. Douglas Costa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Played back in. Forward it goes. Shakhtar Donetsk have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Crunching tackle. Griezmann goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a brilliant interception.
Lyon showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Gundogan. Kyle Walker. And they win it back again. Skriniar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rodrigo. Here's the through ball. Gets on the end of it. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
Header! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! And they get themselves in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Shakhtar Donetsk get themselves into the lead. Gundogan. Aspas.
Shakhtar Donetsk are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And now they can launch a counter. Aspas. And Aspas! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yago Aspas really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Gundogan tries lifting it over.
Shakhtar Donetsk are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risks.
Morata.
Lyon are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gundogan plays it forward. Paulinho. Morata puts his foot on the gas, dashing forward at pace. Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Rodrigo. Big chance! Here's the chance to cross. Loose ball, who's going to get? Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Lyon probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Lyon lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Willian. He's one of the best around when it comes to close control with pace, and that makes him an explosive dribbler at times. Who's
shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Lyon trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Willian. Shakhtar Donetsk are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Douglas Costa. And it's Bernat. Bakayoko battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Skriniar. Gundogan. It's got through. Room for a shot. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Matic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Douglas Costa. Defenders on the back foot. It's got through to him. Going through. And the finish! He has done it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hoists it forward. Jikia. Bernat. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Willian. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Morata. Idrissa Gueye. Gomez. Bakayoko plays it out to the wing. He spotted the run and played him through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kyle Walker. Javi Martinez. Bernat. Semedo gets into the right position to intercept. Bakayoko spreads it towards the left. It'll be a throw-in. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Lacazette. Shot at goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Willian goes full steam down the flank. And it's Douglas Costa. Looking to break out here. Nicely measured pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aspas. Driving on, and Aspas! He scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separated them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the second half gets underway.
Lyon don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Willian gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's come loose. Aspas. Douglas Costa has a hit! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. They've played it short, and here's Willian. Gundogan shoots! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Griezmann. Managed to get it away. Douglas Costa, he does have an assist to his name. Gundogan pings it out wide. And it's Walker. Lyon needing a change of fortune here. Morata. Origi. Lorenzo Insigne. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Aspas. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's been taken straight back. Skriniar.
Lyon really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Walker. He gets past his man. Lloris catches it safely. Idrissa Gueye. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. And here's Douglas Costa. Morata. Morata. Big chance! Sticks it away! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good...
Has a hit! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! And they get themselves in front!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Shakhtar Donetsk take the lead. Sets the throw. That's well read. What a ball this has turned out to be. And here's Morata! It should have been the equaliser.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Paulinho. Javi Martinez. Lyon are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Aspas.
Shakhtar Donetsk are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risks.
It's a decent ball. Origi. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Javi Martinez. Gikia. Paulinho. And here's Aspas. Bernat. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Paulinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest, it might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.